Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. Last episode we finished Section 1? I don't know how they divide the game up, but we finished playing as Lyn. And now we're Ellie. Eliwood and company set their sights on Laos. Boop. The road from Foray to Laos passes through Santa Ruse. Not Santa Cruz, Santa Ruse. The ruse is that they aren't crews. Eliwood suspects his missing father must have visited Santa Ruse en route to Ostia. Eliwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. Chapter 12. Birds of a Feather. Santa Ruse Castle. What? Eliwood is here? And what golden eyes this person has. Yes, he's set up camp on a hill, south. He seeks permission to enter Santa Ruse. He seeks an audience with you. Could it be? Do you think he's come to ask for his father? If that's the case, I don't know what to tell him. Tell him you know nothing, and let him be on his way. But I know him well. His father, Elbert, and I are old friends. I have no children of my own, and I've always treasured him. I do not believe... bless me. I do not believe I could look him in the eye and lie to him. I just couldn't. We've no choice. Let us chase the boy away. If you don't speak with him, you won't need to lie. Ooh. Ah! Wait, do you mean to harm him? Not harm, frighten. A scratch or two that leaves no scars. He'll run home to Foray and be done with his little adventure. He is after all that Foray has left. Instead of entering Laos with such a small group, we should meet the Marquis Santa Cruz and request his assistance. I see the sense in that. It's a good plan. Truly, I tell you again, I am pleased to have you with us, Blobber. Lord Hellman. He's not only my father's friend, I've known him since I was a child. I am sure that he will help us. What? Lord Eliwood, beware! Noble sirs, arms for a poor villager. Poor villager? You don't look like an honest man. Clear the road. Step quickly or step quickly. Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it. What? Someone wants the boy in an early grave. Shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys, earn your keep. There certainly are many mountain men. Here we go again, eh, Blobber? Just like old times, it seems that our fates are bound. Natalie, she's still in Foray. I'm working for you this time, so she's not worried. Guide my axe. You have my axe. Okay, we've got a house and a vendor. Got a whole bunch of forts and an armory. There is a village. And there are these weird half-of-a castles? And Zagan. Steel Axeman, decent health, but otherwise not the most remarkable. It's tempting to send you to go get that right away. And he isn't full of stuff, so why not? You look like someone with experience in battle. There's no need to conceal it. I fought many a battle in my own time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The important thing is technique. If you've got no skill, you'll rarely strike your enemy. My instructor gave me this secret book long ago. It will improve the fighting prowess, not the fouting prowess, of the one who reads it. I'm too old to use it, so why don't you take it? Increases skill by 2 points. Vanishes after use. Oh, so it's a stat up, not a, I feel like books in the future games were the, like, level weapon mastery, but it's saying that it will boost skill. Yeah, giving it to Ellie looks tempting. Okay, what do you have to say? I saw them, I did. About some months ago. The Marquis Ferret and his men passed straight through here. They've all gone missing, haven't they? A group as strong as that just up and vanishing. Couldn't have been bandits. Don't believe it. Must have been something terrible. The world's become a dangerous place, it has. Does anyone actually need any new weapons? Can you use a sword also? Yes. You definitely don't need a sword and a lance. You're fine. You could use a distance axe. And we should probably... Oh. Well, on his way back, he can go visit the armory and buy a crappy normal sword. What have you got to say? It's really important to trust your companions. If you have a boon companion fighting by your side, you'll feel stronger and more confident. Who do I think makes good companions for who? I'm a fortune teller. I could do a reading. Are these two designed to go next to each other? Fire. And electricity. Damn it, I really hope she'd get there. Oh well. Oh, come on! That is for training. Same with you. Nice. A goodly amount of experience. Skill, luck, resistance. You need a basic sword. But this is not the kind of store that is. Even if they move up, I don't think they can do much to you. Getting 2 attacks is a bit rough on poor Bartray. Okay, you swap with the archer, because archer has your basic sword and... Yes. You move up. Good job, Lowen. You need to move up as well. How far can you move up? As far as we want. Which means he can go sit on the healing thing. Alright. Bah! He puts up a good fight for a pampered noble pup. It's time for me to finish him. Oh, wow. He actually moves. The very rare boss that moves. Kind of hoping Archer Girl could have grabbed that kill, but okay. How many are there? This looks... Hey, what's going on over there? It looks like some rough business. Just a sec. We want the drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. You, soldier. Are you just going to stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santa Ruse. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. You see, the men they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Oh, that's terrible. I loathe violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a born fighter. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. First we deal with the brigands. Come, we must help Ellerwood. Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Matthew. Take Sarah and find someplace to hide. What? With Sarah? No, I'm going with you. You are not. You will slow us down. How rude. Let's go. No? You think it is the best Fire Emblem game? Well, I have nostalgia glasses for Ike, so I'm going to stick with the GameCube one being my favorite, but I'd kind of like to do this and give him the shittier sword. Now, how good are these two? Hector's only level 1. And then you are absurd level. Although Hector actually has really quite nice defense. 8 is nothing to sneeze at. 4, 5, and 7. Okay, so the main thing is that you're slow, eh? Well, get rid of the archer. Wolf Bile. Oh yeah, he is definitely Greel wannabe. It's probably the other way around, realistically, because of the order that the games were made, but... That's a bit of a kick in the teeth. I'd have hoped you would reach that. Well then, we'll go the other way. Good work, Rebecca. About a third of a level for her. Health, speed, luck. And I guess form up a nice, neat line. You sit there because you're too damaged. He's going to go buy himself another sword. Dorcas, all but one hit, KOs the bandit. Does Lowen get double attack? Alas, no. Well done, Dorcas. Bartray sits back and heals. I do want you to get more experience, so you chase this guy. Really? You get double attack when you're that slow? Maybe his axe is effectively one of those brave axes or whatever. The Marquis who leads Santa Cruz is Lord Hellman. He doesn't ask for much and he's a nice enough fellow. I wouldn't call him weak, but he's more of a follower than a leader. He's been meeting with Marquis Laus quite a lot lately. I hope nothing bad comes of it. Okay, you go buy yourself a sword. And it wouldn't hurt for the bow girl to have a spare bow. Ah. Still not allowed to do that. Fair enough. Bow girl, get some more experience. Very good. You sit there healing. And we're done. I was supposed to change you out of your rapier and down to the shitty sword. That's my bad. Probably his last turn here, before trading out with the other guy so that he can go get healed. Only health, disgustingly bad level up. It's kind of tempting for you to go kill the bowman, even if it uses up the rapier. Okay, you start making your way down. That might mean Archer Girl actually gets the kill there. Yeah, nice. Hmm, 13. Technically you can go here. Actually, the steel sword does more damage. Yeah, he's got no chance to hit poor Ellie. And then just in case Ellie needs rescuing... So close to level up. Sadly, she cannot make it to contribute. Win. Oh, this was not as easy as it seemed. Blah. Basically a whole level. Skill, luck, defense, resistance, health and strength would have been nice, but still a pretty decent level up. Zero damage. Now, would we prefer main man here to go up one more level, or would we prefer to train Rebecca? I think I'd prefer to train Rebecca first. Yeah. Level up, level up. Speed and resistance. Whew. Phew, is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well met, Elliewood. Yes, but what are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? You're looking for your father. Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named the Marquis. He's going to be busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You're his brother, after all. My brother is not so weak. Oh, he's mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning and he let me go. Is that so? It would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It does me good to see you, Hector. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Oswin, don't you? Well met, Lord Elliewood. It is good to see you again, Oswin. You came as well? Yes, Lord Ulther was worried about Lord Hector travelling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye. Of course, good to have you with us. Lord Hector, why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for the interruption, but I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions? Yeah, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but that was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me? He was talking about you. Why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Sarah. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. I am. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord. Sneaking around? I gather information. I open doors and chests. I have nimble fingers. That sounds like a thief's work. Well, don't let it worry you. But this journey, I suspect it will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you wish to survive. What is it, Hector? Oh, nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern has been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me, one of the men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Elliewood, if I may? Marcus, good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, there's no need for such formalities. Tell me what you've heard. Of course, the apparent leader of the gang of thugs indicated that someone was watching Lord Elliewood, and that someone needed him dead. That's troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Santa Ruse, and yet he stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think it is a lot of someone's. I think he was planning to see you dead. So, what do you think? You could be right. Something might have happened to Lord Hellman as well. We must hurry to the castle. Elliewood, who is this? This is Blobber. I require tactical aid in the search for my father. And, oh, I see, this is who was directing the battle. You know, you're very young. We've had many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Are you sure about him? He's still a student of military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. He has my trust. I suppose I'll witness your skills firsthand. Well met. How have you been, Blobber? My secret has been revealed? Oh, that's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I served House Ostia for some time as a spy. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be travelling together again. Here's to our mutual survival. Eee! Is it really you? It's been far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did. I knew it. I didn't tell you before. I'm in the employ of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you, just like before. Aren't you lucky? Lucky, lucky me. I should be so lucky. Ellerwood enters Santa Ruz, only to be attacked by a strange group. In a desperate moment, he's rescued by a childhood friend, the Marquise Ostia's younger brother Hector. The assailants' leader reveals that an unknown party seeks Ellerwood's head. Ellerwood cannot help but think this is related to his father's disappearance. In search of more traces of his father's footsteps, Ellerwood sets out for the castle of Lord Helman, the Marquis of Santa Ruz. Chapter 13. In Search of Truth. Yeah. Master Ephidel, what's the meaning of this? Peace, Lord Helman. Whatever is wrong. You said you were just going to frighten him. Your men almost killed him. My patience is at an end. I'll tell him everything and apologize. You would betray us? I'm tired of you and the Black Fang. Remove yourself from my castle. Your presence pains me. Well, if there's nothing I can do to change your mind... Hector mode is more fun? In that case, you're no longer of any use. What? Ah! There's the castle, Ellerwood. We have to speak with Lord Helman. Who are you? Who am I? Huh. Boy, you'd better worry about yourself. You'll be worm's meat before much longer. Do you think so? I think my axe'll change your mind. The cub thinks he's a wolf. Does your bark match your bite, or your bite match your bark? Tell you what, if you make it to the castle, we'll find out. I am moustache-twirlingly evil. Hey, you there, the new dog. Get this right, or you're gone. I know. I just got the job and I don't want to lose it. Of course, the smart thing to do would have been not to get involved with this ugly bunch. Got to have gold if I want to eat, though. I was picky before. If I think about the time I passed out in Kalen, oof. Oh! You're Ilyana! Nothing funny about that. That man, what was his name? Matthew? If it hadn't been for him, I would have starved to death. What are you mumbling about? Get over here now. Yes, I'm coming. At least I've got work. Hopefully we can make that guy join us. Nice to be working with you. I still haven't developed eyes. I'm here to serve Lord Ellerwood, and you. I await your command. Yeah, it's so weird he doesn't have eyes. Anyway. Guy. Yes! A Myrmidian. So he liked Matthew, you say? Okay, so we've got to get you up to him and talk to him, presumably. Now, it might not. It might still, for some weird reason, be we need to get Ellerwood next to him. We'll only find out by trying, though. Are you noteworthy? I mean, you've certainly got some defense, 13 defense, but otherwise... How far can bowmen get? And other bowmen? That's actually quite a distance that guy can get. Okay, what's this house got to say? If you value your lives, stay clear of the castle to the southwest. There's a swordsman called Guy. He's young but deadly. He carries a killing edge, a fearful sword to be sure. I'm warning you, find another road to the castle. And you? A merchant just went running past in a panic. He dropped some things. I tried to tell him, but, well, he looks like he's the sort to drop things a lot. I think that's trying to suggest that the vendor here is in existence? Now I have to kill that guy? We don't want to use you because you're the old guard, but we can move everyone else up. So, like, you could go there. And then Hector can go there. And then here. You are slow and useless. I don't like Dorcas. So I would prefer that Archer Girl be closer to the front. Oh, you think the game wants us to go the other way? He wants us to go this way? Maybe. But I want to see if we can get Guy to join us by talking to him with Matthew, so... I'm going to go the way it specifically says not to go, because I want to find out if we can get him to join the team. Good work, Rebecca. Dorcas. G'day, Amel. Welcome, welcome. Health, strength, luck. Some defense would be nice, but oh well. Ellie, can't get where we need them. Hector can. How much damage will you do, friend? 13. And you? 2 8s. What if we use the other thing? 2 9s. Just not quite what we need, which is disappointing. Okay. Come across. You can come this way as well. He needs to come down. How do I want to do this? I think we kill the healthier one. Oh, wow. Well, that solves the problem of am I afraid of moving the healer up. You visit the city. Ah, what good timing. Would you try this for me? It's an invention of a great witch. Me! It's... Humble, isn't she? It contains some very explosive magic. Hide it on the ground and watch as an enemy steps on it. Kaboom! I'm still testing them, so this one's free. Come back and tell me how it works. I don't think that will be too much. Yeah, no. But that will attract these other people. You heal Hector. And Ellie. Move up Dorcas. Rebecca is unfortunately beginning to lag behind. The mine is supposedly used to invoke one of the game's major exploits, but you don't remember the details. You can take control of the enemy forces with it. Run them all into the corner, or have them all just sit there and do nothing, unequip all their weapons. Okay, so the other one lemminged himself into Marcus. And I don't want to waste any more experience on Marcus, so he won't send you forwards. This will never do. Look at the time. I must leave for Ceylon now, or my business will be ruined. Time is money. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hush, hush, hush. Oh, sorry. Rush, rush, rush. Huh? What's this? This man must have dropped it. A torch. Well, I don't want the torch, so... goodbye. Okay, we want to move close, but just not quite close enough for you. Let's remind ourselves of what your range is. That looks good. Unfortunately, these guys are being annoying and not actually advancing into attack range. That is quite the hassle. Because now we're in range of you. Health, speed, resistance. Not a good level up. Lowen needs the healing most of all. Finish off the bowman. And I guess move you here so that when the other guy moves up, we're all good. Oswin makes a good general. That'll do. Please don't get 2 attacks. Well, he gets 2 attacks. Blah! Game over. So what are we going to do to attract those people forwards? No, not... I mean, we could bet on him missing, but meh. What do we do to attract him forwards? And we could lead with the archer. It would just take a very long time. Nice. If only you could shoot Dorcas again. Finish him. Dorcas. The heck? Ah. No, that's fine. And now... you finish there. Amazing amounts of experience for you. And Matthew. And then I'm not interested in you getting shot, so you just stay where you are. I honestly didn't think that the enemy would move across there. My bad. You are to take the damage. Scoot and shoot. Okay, and then it was we need to attract... we can attract you, you, and you by sitting here. Who else can move? Ah, you. Big miss. Good. Maybe another one will move up. You need to move back. You can visit the town and find out about the torch. So that Ellie can be the one to get this kill. A strength, a speed, and a skill. If only we got defense, I'd be calling that really good. As it is, it's just good. You stay where you are. I refuse to move into range for you. So I don't mind moving down and finishing that. But I systematically refuse to go where this guy can touch us. Heal Dorcas before moving him up. And double check that this won't... That actually is slightly worrying. I'm going to play it on the safe side and rescue her. Okay, he lemmings into Ellie. Health and skill. And they're all being obnoxious with their ranged weapons. To which our answer is to back up just enough that they can still attack us. But that next turn we can move forwards the little bit that they move forwards. And smoosh them. I mean, I don't want to use either of these. Just in case he ends up needing backup. Well, dodged, enemy. You're still dying, so we don't mind too much. Dorcas is going to need to dodge one. Success. Lowen is taking all the arrows. Win. Thank you, Ellie. Better at sword. Now. How to do what we want. First step. Heal Dorcas. And even that isn't that much healing, right? 7. Boom! Then the 7 finishes you off. Good job, Rebecca. Health and speed. It could be better. It's very tempting to go there. The fact that that doesn't quite kill is also pretty yuck. I don't really trust you to dodge enough attacks. No, we probably have to restart once more. And we have the right idea now, though, I think, which is pull them further away from Guy. I just stayed too close to here for one turn. Oh, good dodging so far. Nice. Dorcas kills and takes no damage. Good dodge. What does the archer do? Yeah, Matthew needs to dodge. But no. Okay. So almost. So almost. Ugh. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Blah, 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 blah. Hell, even if I had just 2 extra people, rather than sending them this way, which all we get for going that way is a torch, that also would have worked as was. Smack! Nice crit. That makes this turn's order of operations rather more obvious. You go here, shoot the one that you can shoot twice. Nice dodge. That should have been worth so much more than 10 experience. Matthew, finish that off. In fact, because you can go on the mountain, Heal Hector. Hector move up and weaken other archer, and then Horseboy finish other archer. Unless, actually, Ellie can finish it, then Horseboy can go get the skill ring, was it? No, the mine. Sorry, the mine. Bad level up. Well, actually, he can't quite get there, sadly. And you're going on your epic journey to earn a torch. Give me the torch. Give me the mine, thank you. Guy. So, one restart for Guy killing Hector. And one because I sent a few too many people this way the second go. And pulled a few too enemies at once this way. So this time we're going to have all the people but one go that way, while he goes and gets the torch. And we should be, I think, then good. Now, do we use him to attract these guys to the... No, we won't use you. You can just sit here in reserve. Yeah, Matthew did almost enough dodging to make that previous attempt to win. But he failed to dodge one archer shot. Otherwise, it would have been perfect. Heal Rebecca. Now there's maybe a little bit of temptation to cheesily try and put you where you could go stand on these. I forget if you're allowed to move down one square. You are. Okay. Level up, level up. Health, skill, speed, resistance. Defense would have been nice, but that's still a really decent level up, so not gonna complain. That is slightly a hassle that you aren't behaving in a way that lets us easily deal with you. If you were to go here... Then Hector can have your healing spot. You can shoot them the last of the way down. Purge the bots, Salar. Good morning. I choose to believe that if I have you unequipped, you will not kill the guy. I mean, it's nice now that they get auto-detected and gone away. That's lovely. Certainly not complaining about that. Dorcas takes it to the face. And now we can try the putting you next to him and talk. Join us! Hold on, I know you. Isn't your name Guy? It's you, Matthew. What a pleasant surprise. How's your sword work coming along? But let's hear the drop. Do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. You are aware that this isn't the best place to be catching up, aren't you? You and I, we're on opposite sides here. Are you saying you're going to fight me? Well, yes. I'm much improved, you can't beat me. You're quite a terror. Well, hold on, I think I'd prefer it if you repaid what you owe me. Huh? Last time I saw you, I gave you food, if I remember correctly, and you said you owed me your life. I said that because you said you'd feed me if I did. I hadn't eaten in 10 days and you were cooking meat. This isn't fair. The people of Sakai never lie, isn't that right? Fine. I finally find work and now I have to throw it away. It's all your fault, and we get Guy. So, yep, that definitely kills poor Bowman. Except he manages to miss. Can the archer finish you off? Yes, but awkwardly. 2 9s is good there. Then the archer can finish that one off. And not worry about getting shot back. Perfect. No, it's actually kind of good, Salar, because it means someone else gets to attack and earn some experience. Smack. Big miss. Where did you shove your equipment? There. Go pick up your equipment again. Two 13s is you dead. Nah, another miss. Weapon level increased. You move up. You actually kind of need to back off. Have you already got the torch? Grab the torch first. Thank you for the free torch. You to here. And you to there. Smack, counter kill. I said counter kill. Thank you. Level up, level up. Health, speed, luck. Not a great level up. Nice dodge. Yeah, let's keep training Guy. And then Archer Girl. Beautiful. Archer Girl is coming along nicely. Health, skill, speed, luck, resistance. If only you got defense. I don't really want to use you, and you won't get far enough. So we want to back up like 2 squares. What does skill do? Is it hit chance? Boop. Fighting skill. The higher number improves the unit's hit chance. Speed affects evasion and attacks. And my memory is if this gets high enough, there's also something. It's like if one of these is more than 5 than the enemy's equivalent stat, something else good happens. There was a time I remembered all that crap, but I do not remember that stuff anymore. I kind of want you to heal, so go sit in the healing pod. You can go there. You can go here. You move up and heal the one that isn't in the healing pod. Level up, level up. Sarah gets health, magic, luck, and resistance. And that is all we do. While we wait for that archer to move up more. I wonder what these think they're gonna do if he doesn't knock down the snag. 2 6s is not enough. How far can these get? Okay, only one of them can hit you? As long as only one of them can hit you. Do-do-do-do-do. Health, strength, speed. Now you can finish that off. And Healing Girl fixes you. And she can heal herself up for 1 by sitting in the healing pod. Unlike Pokemon, you don't gain the HP when you level up. Your maximum increases, but your current does not. Just in case you're needed to help. One of them might lemming into him instead of the thief, we'll see. None of them have javelins, right? Lance. So yes, you can go there quite happily. And you keep taunting those two about their inability to cross the river. Bowgirl can finish that off. Oh! Bandit is like pirate. Okay. He will happily cross the river. We've got him next turn. And as long as his friend can't help, which he can't, we should be fine. Now, Dorcas, move up. You do nothing. I'd like you healed. I would like you to finish that guy. Move up. You move to where you get even more dodge. Guy moves up. You move up. Heal Lowen. Lowen is going to move up. I want them on full health. And ideally you would be on full health too, but that's too much to ask for. I really thought with the trees he'd be able to avoid getting hit. Well, as long as he doesn't crit here, that's all good. No, Meg is not in this game. This is a Meg-free game. Meg is only in 2, and we've already played them all. We will never be cursed to see Meg ever again. Well, actually, I don't know that. Meg might be in some of the ultra new ones. 1 or 2 of the ultra new ones have a, like, here are all the heroes of the past. But I think that that's mostly for the, like, main characters. Is this for number 1 in the series? No, Necrols. This is the first that came into English. The first that was released outside of Japan, but, it's like the 6th or something from the games? We can check that. Boop. Pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. This is the 8th. Yeah, don't stress. Okay. You here shoot that one. Lovely, 3% crit chance. Health, speed, luck, defense, resistance. She finally gets a defense one. And now probably Ellie. As long as you can't get over here. Tempt the Myrmidian. Oh, sorry, their fighter. And then maybe Guy can take that kill. Dorcas, move over. Move over. Move up. Move up. And we're done. So which version of this game did you recently play before this? We played Sacred Stones. The one that comes after this. We played that more or less immediately before this. We played that maybe not even a week ago. And then maybe a couple of weeks ago we did Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Okay. I want you to get the kill. They have zero crit chance, so that's a safe attack. The other thing we want to do is get a less good sword on Guy, because it's wasteful for him to use this killing edge on everything. So we go buy a crappy sword if there is one. We would like several things here. We would like a basic hand axe, an iron sword, and a javelin. But now you're full, so that'll do. You now come back towards him. Do we need another javelin? I'd like at least one extra hand axe on top of what we just grabbed, because we need one for Dorcas. We need one for Hector. We need one iron bow. So let's start distributing these. You get your hand axe. We grabbed an iron sword for you to give to Guy that we can't do this turn. You are too full of garbage. But what we could do is have him yoink one of those vulneries. Then you could at least go get... Wrong one, my bad. You could at least go get the other hand axe that I want. Okay, so that's going to be his hand axe. She needs a bow. And then I think we're done. You come down here, trade with him for the ability to attack at a distance. You go get yourself a nice bow, and you can never, I repeat, never have too many javelins. There is no such thing as too many javelins. Yeah, getting you your own iron sword. And getting him an iron sword also makes sense. There's maybe an argument for him needing to get a spare hand axe because that one's about to run out as well. The building next to it is the magic. Like, there's weapons shop and magic shop. And we've got to decide who we're going to give the secret book to. You're welcome. The magic shop at the moment sells potion and healing staff. Well, potion. Potion is vulnerary. I tend to use Pokemon lingo for it rather than Fire Emblem lingo. Honestly, he could use this skill. So could Horseboy. And so could main character. So I want two crappy swords, one for you to give to him, One for yourself. Go grab that crappy sword. Very good. Then are we all done? You wanted another hand axe, but other than that, we're done. We've never seen us use one. If we can, we try to avoid using the potions. You don't get experience for using potions, whereas you do get experience for... She needs to go buy a heal. You do get experience for, and you probably actually want a crappy sword as well, for using your clerics. Your clerics using their heals helps them level up and get stronger, whereas people using potions on themselves does nothing. So given the choice between the two, I tend to try and prefer using the clerics' heals. It's only if units are at the front all by themselves without the clerics nearby enough that they have to use the potions to live that I will try to use the potions. Okay. Especially because clerics are really, I think, a bit too slow to level up in this game. Well, in these games. You can start shooting. Except you do nothing, fair enough. You also do nothing. You wanted another hand axe. Does you get full heal between missions? Well, units that didn't die get full healed. But once a unit dies, it is deady bones forever, and there are certain storyline characters that you aren't allowed to have die. Zero. Can we even hurt you then? Right, you do zero. We don't have a mage yet. Guy might actually be able to hurt. You know what? You can buy that extra heal for her. No, I don't want the vulnerary. I want... Stop it! That isn't what I want. Vendor. Buy... No. Heal. Thank you. Okay. You heal Guy. Let me see if Guy can hurt them. Also very possibly no. Zero and zero. Okay, Ellie, can you hurt them? 0, 5, 0. And he will do 15 back to you. He is just a bit too chonky. You can do 4. You can do 1. You do a much more sensible 15 if you're up close. Yeah, start weakening him with force. You've made it this far? Ah, I paid too much for that worthless pack of sellswords. You also kind of need to go buy yourself a javelin. So much of our money gone. Okay, if you attack with a javelin, you get 0. He needs to be healed. You do no damage anyway. And you can't take 2 hits. He only has the 1 weapon. He has 0 crit chance, right? Actually, he has 1% crit chance, which is... That is slightly scary, but we will roll the dice on the 1%. What has this house got to say? One of the main rules of combat is never to rush. It looks like your tactician knows that well. Yes. Well, you can move and use potion, but you can't use potion and attack. You can move and attack, rescue, use item. Horse units can usually also, like, move. They can do some horse units do the whole, like, move, attack, and move again sort of thing. Or move, use item, and move again. Move, talk to someone, and move again. But they're the exception. Come on out. Here we are. Well, well, you survived. You'll find that I'm a bit tougher than those fools that you faced before. Who are you? You want to know? You'll have to best me first. Okay. Heal. Does it heal enough? Not really, so you step back. Do 1 damage. Every little bit helps, and it is actually a very good experience. So there's actually something to be said for having him just sit back and endlessly yeet axes at him. Support, why not? Ellie, it's good to see you're well. You expected otherwise? No, the intention was always to put person in front. No, of course, I knew you'd be fine. Hector, wait a moment. What did you want? Nothing. It's enough to see that you're alive and fighting. I just wanted to make sure you weren't overdoing it. I should say the same to you. Ha! Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I'm built tough and you know it. A little too much is just enough for me. But you've never been quite as hardy, Ellawood. Nor are you used to travel. Go on too long and you'll collapse. We're all weaklings compared to you, Hector. Thankfully, wars aren't won by strength alone. We've been sparring once every 2 months since we were 12. And out of the 30 matches, 14 I won and 12 I lost, and 4 were draws. Huh, I think not. I recall 31 matches, and even 13-13 split with 5 draws. Yes, well, you recall wrong. What makes you so certain? Whose snoring was it that shook the rafters? In numbers class. Ah, good point. Still, I'm touched you were worried about me. Back to the fray. Hey, wait! Blast! They increase their brotherhoodliness. Can you two become better friends? No. You've done well to come this far, laddie. Where is the Marquis Santa Cruz? I imagine he's on his way to a better place. Ha 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 ha! You wretched cur! And the nice thing about using Ellie for this is that there's no crit chance against Ellie, so it's not actually a risk. Where using Hector there was a 1% chance that the enemy crit Hector and insta-kill. For Ellie here, we are completely safe. Yeah, the more that happens, the more I'm liking the 100 hand axe approach. So how do I do this? You go buy an extra hand axe. What's your chance to hit anyway? 50? What about yours? It's probably worth it for the experience. Yeah, at least for you because it gets a level. Ding, ding, ding. Skill, luck, defense, resistance. The defense is very lovely on him, because he is a spongy body, not a tough body. Okay, so it's not worth the others attacking. Fair enough. Patience. This is just gonna take forever. You are gonna feed her next heal. And you were bringing down another hand axe. Oh my god, you healed the wrong person. No! Oh well. You're gonna have to move out the way. I guess Sir Oswin can take a hit. Yeah, he's only got a 1% chance of being crit. And he wouldn't even die if he's crit, so that doesn't matter. You don't do damage, so there's no point in you doing anything. You don't do damage either. Do you do damage? Yes, you do 6. So you're probably how we're supposed to kill this, but I'm not convinced. You go heal on the healing thing. And you do your 1 damage, because it's good experience. You do your 1 damage attack. Try and give him his extra axe. And then we need to decide who's getting this book. I kind of want maybe even her to eat it. You could eat it as well. I feel like the archer is maybe an okay choice, but maybe we even carry it around for now. Quit trying to heal the wrong person. Okay, Ellie and you can swap out now. Unfortunately using up his rapier, but back to full health. Healer levels up. Luck, resistance. We move you away so that you stop distracting the healer. Oh, you can do 2. Good work. can do your one. And otherwise wait. Looks like we're gonna win for real next turn. Unless I start throwing other bodies in the way. Or intentionally changing the weapon. But I think we've done enough grinding. We could certainly do a whole lot more, but it would take oh so much time. You've beaten me, but you're too late to save him. Too bad, eh, laddie? A full level up. Health, luck, resistance. Pretty terrible level up. Win. Lord Hellman. Is that you, Ellie? Hold on, my lord. I must apologize. Your father, Do you know something? If I hadn't told Elbert about Darian's plans, this would never have... Lord Hellman, go to Laos. Darren, the Marquis of Laos, he knows all. The Marquis of Laos? I'm sorry, Elliewood, I can't. Hold on. Beware. The Black Fang. Lord Hellman, he's gone. It just can't be. Lord Hellman, why? Why did this happen? What's going on? We've got to go to Laos. We must speak to the Marquis of Laos, Lord Darren. You're right, we will leave quickly. I'm not sure how far we can get today, but I can't sit still. Pardon me? If I may, who are you? I'm the steward of Santa Ruz. With our lord gone, what will we do? First, you give him a proper burial. After that, I'm sure the Lycian Council will have to meet. Stay here and defend the castle until you hear more. I understand. We've got to keep on moving. Yes? And now we seek answers from the Marquis Santa Cruz. 2. Hail, Matty Bro. G'day, g'day. Welcome, welcome. Lord Hellman, may you find peace. Boop. Accept side quest. Why not? It's unclear what the side quest was. Unlike with Lynn, where it was clear it was go get the ring for the dancing girl and the flute boy. The dying words of Lord Hellman stun Elliewood beyond belief. Darren, the Marquis of Laos, knows all. Despite the pain it brings, Elliewood's newfound knowledge is taken to heart as he sets out for Laos. On the way, he travels through a Sealand village. Elliewood and his party decide to rest for a night. Is this where his story intersects with Lynn's? The peddler, Merlinus. Is Merlinus a powerful wizard? Bah, dark already. We'll have to stop here for the night. We'll set out for Laos at the first sign of sunlight. Marcus, prepare the camp. Yes, my lord. So this is Kalen. You think we ought to present ourselves to Lord Houston? We're only passing through. I don't see the need. I'm curious how Lindis is getting along, though. Lindis? The Marquise's granddaughter. Oh, yes, the missing heiress who dealt with Lundgren last year. Didn't you have something to do with it? And the granddaughter, is she a beauty? A beauty? She's... I don't know. I think she must be of Sakai heritage. She certainly is striking. Striking? Too bad, is it? Not that bad, is it? We don't have time to see her, lover boy. Oi, Lindis and I, we're not... Yes, Maddie bro, so please no spoilers. You're not, then why are you getting so worked up? Hector, don't make me angry. Ha 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 ha. You're so much fun to tease. What was that? Did you hear something? It was a scream. Someone's being attacked. Do we help? Of course. Oh no, someone help me. Ah, you stupid old fool. He kept us running in circles for hours. My valuable merchandise. What are you going to do? Look at this. The old fool's wealthy. Well, it's our lucky day, eh, Poozon? Let's go. Let go, let go! Will you not let go? What a racket. Poozon, can we get rid of this simpleton? I suppose so. There isn't any reason to let him live. Oh my! Ah! Release him. Who? I told you to let him go. Move quickly, we'll let you live. A pair of dandies like you know what I think? Living off your parents' names and prancing around, I despise you. Come on, don't hold back, we'll kill you all. Yeah, I'm having a good time. The first, like, phase when we're doing the Lin section was really, really handholdy. Like, a bit too over-tutorialized. But you can understand that when it's the first game they released in English, they really, really, really wanted to handhold. So, not good for me. It wasn't good for my personal enjoyment, the, I would say, over-tutorialization of that first section of the game. But I can understand why they did it. They call you Blobber, right? I'm Merlinus, a humble and lowly merchant. I know nothing of combat. Please, protect me! Okay, well, where is you? You, can you just rescue him? Done. Merchant is definitely not going to be hurt now. There is a little thing there that suggests they're going to knock this down and then start flooding over that way. You can get the archer right away. Can you get the archer enough? Yes. The crappiest sword was actually the better one there, rather than the mediumly good sword. The mediumly good sword was extra heavy, so he only got 1 attack per turn, but by using the lighter, crappier sword, he got 2 attacks, which was actually higher total damage. 2 crappier attacks was better than 1 slightly better medium attack. Nice crit. Good job, Rebecca. The next question is, ooh, there's a city over there that we'd like to go visit. Who do we send? We send Horseboy? Maybe I'm being overly ambitious, we will see. I kind of think you can happily block that way. And the other question is, do more baddies come this way? I don't really trust Guy to move forwards and tank well enough. Eventually his skill becomes high enough that he's a dodgy dodge tank. But we're not there yet, and there are 2 of those guys. So you're going to hold this with her. Hopefully you don't have to do anything. They're blowing up a lot of trees. Seven isn't too bad. 2 7s is a bit worse. Yeah, they do finish that, but they don't start walking over yet. Big miss. Do you get 2? He doesn't even get 2. Okay, this is a situation where Horseboy may well actually have to use potion. Because otherwise he's too surrounded. How much damage do we need to do to you? $15, you say? Two sixes. And there's reasonable odds that you dodge. Well, I said reasonable. And then you finish that off, please. Yes. Good. And then you take a step back and use one of your potions. Ooh. You don't actually have a potion. Well, then you're going to need to run further away. In fact, even further than that. Can you kill this guy? Kill this guy? Not really. But I don't want to use you, so... How do we do this? We shove Dorcas here for the moment. You step there and wait. Kind of want you about there. And you here. I kind of want you there. Ah, I did these in the wrong order. If I had have moved him first, he could have been healed already. That's my bad. Ten is a pretty chunky amount of damage, especially when you don't return any. Poor job, Dorcas. Good dodge. Do you get 2 attacks to their 1? Yes. Okay, so the archer can finish that off. Nice dodge. Do you get 2 attacks? You do. Those poor snags. 3 hot sausages bubbling in the pan. Okay, you finish that. Very good. You move up and heal Horseboy. You are no longer in the lead. Nice crit. Now there's only them. The desire is to have you go get the town. They may need more assistance, so you go as well. $15 versus 12. No, we don't need the other thing, so stick using the one that means they don't hand axe or they don't range attack you. How much damage will he do to you? 2 sixes, but 2 sixes is just not enough, so that's fine. And what about you? Can we do 16? We cannot. So I think you're better off going here. Equipping that. Yes. Now about you... I probably want to back up a bit more. And it also looks like Marcus kind of needs to go, maybe sit there. You know what? I kind of don't mind you going helping Hector. Dodge kill. Dodge. Bail. But now you can kill on the next attack, and it was good training for you. Strength, speed, luck. Health and defense would have been nice, but we're not going to complain too much. Mediumly not terrible one. Slightly bad. Slightly bad level up. Oh, but then you attack back. It's not worth worrying about that archer. Advance towards the city. You are going to have to eat a potion. You finish the bandit. Good work. How much would you do? 8. Heal up him. He has a flimsy body. The next turn you probably have to heal up Guy. Depends on whether these guys decide to come this way or that way. $13 is better than 8. But could we kill... Could we kill that guy? Or could we kill the horse? 2 6s. Nah, I'd much rather kill you. You are just scarier to my mind. Oh, you can't actually achieve the square I need for you to do that. Well, Marcus, you're going to have to actually contribute. We're going to get like 1 experience because he's old guard. Yeah. But that's necessary, otherwise that Myrmidian could have done terrible things. Can I take 2 7s? I can handle taking 2 7s, so this fight is one that we're willing to take. Next turn she wins that shooting war. Health, skill, luck. Maintain vision. Okay, they've decided to go the north route. Counter kill. Ooh, big miss. What about the archer? They're going to be a hassle for Ellie. I think you could kill that. But then you'd be at risk of getting attacked by that guy. Do. What does luck do? Crit chance? Luck does a little bit of lots of things. This affects many different things. Mostly the skill is crit chances as well. Skill on the weapon. The different weapons have different base rates for those. So crit 0, crit 0, crit 0, crit 0. But if we go and look at the samurai guy, his samurai sword has 30% crit chance. Come on. Boo. I need to do only 6, so the crappy sword will do. Ugh. Help with your hand axe. And then you sit there where you can potentially heal. And you come up because I expect you to have to help up here. In fact, you could already help Matthew as they are. Then it looks like we could rotate you to block this, guy to come help here, you stay where you are. Oh, there's an enemy hero over there that I didn't know about. Are you a special person? Yes, Puzon. Well, send old man up to try and kill you. This is a few too many here. Yeah, this is quite a few too many. What are we gonna do? Two 10s is lovely. But it isn't quite enough. Two 14s is enough. Okay, one gone. 2 7s. Someone has to block that. That should probably be Marcus. We haven't lost anyone. The timelines in which people are dead are no more. We'll put it that way. No, just to we've had a couple of deaths, but they've been instant game over and restart that level. No, you have to go there. And then I don't know that I think you can take there. But I think she's going to have to. Is your defense worse than his? Yes. So you're the one who's going to get healed. We just gotta hope she can stand up to one attack and a bowing. And that they don't focus on her. It looks like you've breathed your last. I'd hardly say that when you're doing 4 damage to our 15. In fact, it looks like you're about to breathe your last, good sir. Fantastic dodge, now she's safe. G'day, Thief Stay. Bit of a waste of experience there, but it was necessary. So those two are going to lemming into Marcus. You can't quite get to the city, so you shoot that. Old guard man, go grab the city for us. We just did Sacred Stones, Matty. Oh my, these ruffians are attacking you? Our village is in danger too. We talked it over, and here. It's all the money we collected. If you chase off the bandits, it's yours. Whew, 5,000 bucks. Yes, we did. I pretty much enjoyed that. We only lost loot. Loot was too fabulous for this world. And nameless Pegasus girl, who I don't remember her name. Those were the only two we lost, and we only lost them because the boss was sneaky. The final boss didn't move on the first turn when we moved into his range, but he did move on the second turn when we moved into his range. He walked up and cast Mass Sleep, and basically 80% of our people went to sleep. And so, loot got moided by final bosso. Unbelievable! I was helpless to stop them. It's almost a full level up for Oswin, even though he's sort of semi-old guard. Not the worst level up. You can kill that, right? Even if you miss, you don't die, so that's acceptable. And we did the princess's storyline in Sacred Stones. Apparently, if you choose to go with the prince, you get a whole other story. So maybe at some stage, if I feel like playing some more Fire Emblem that we haven't done. When we've done all the others that are reasonable to do. That might be an excuse to play the other storyline there. Normal crappy sword. Sure, 11 for nothing. Fail. But Archer Girl is fully healed, so as long as you run away to, like, over there, it's all good. You haven't... The one that's literally set in a high school. What's with Japan and everything being set in a high school? Oof, blast, I won't forget this. Then you're smarter than you look. Get out of here. Are you alright? Hmm? Oh-ho, I've been saved. We've driven them off. Have you been hurt? No, not at all. As you can see, I'm as fine can be. We're glad to see it. Let's go. Wait a moment. As a token of my thanks, don't worry yourself. We've done nothing to merit that reward. We see no need of a peddler's junk. Peddler? Hector! Oops. I am Merlinus. Oh, no. So up until now, when we've tried to buy more items than we have space for, it's been like, you don't have a merchant yet. I think I know what's happening. You'll find no other travelling merchant whose goods compare. Don't let your eyes fool you, I'm quite prosperous. You're a merchant, books and knives and all of that? Hector, your manners are terrible. Merlinus, please. Pay no mind to what this oaf has to say. Of course not, I wasn't concerned at all. By the way, you two obviously come from high-born houses. Would you grant me the honour of your names? I'm Eliwood of Foray, and I'm Hector, Marquis Ostia's brother. Goodness, Ostia and Foray, the greatest houses of all of Lycia? Oof, to be saved by noblemen such as yourselves, an honour beyond words. It's nice to be appreciated for a change. Lately, people all just seem to want us dead. Tell me, Merlinus, what are your plans? My plans, my lord? I planned to travel Lycia selling my merchandise, but it might not be possible in these dangerous times. If that's the case, why not come with us, Hector? Our travels will not be ending anytime soon, and we've gained more people and items, right? It might be good to have help managing them. Ooh, now that is a splendid idea. Managing merchandise is my speciality. Are you sure? Quite sure. To be honest, I've dreamt of working for a noble house. To have my fondest wish granted, I can't stem these tears of joy. Lord Hector, Lord Eliwood, take me into your bosoms, and keep me safe forever. Well, thank you, Merlinus. Well met. We're counting on you. Now, I've got some things I want you to carry. Of course, however I can help you. Save. A droll merchant named Merlinus joins Eliwood's group. With Merlinus in tow, they set out for Laos the following day. It's located in the heart of Lycia, a territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquis of Laos, Lord Darren. Preparations for the war, of which the Forain magistrate spoke, the disappearance of Eliwood's father, Lord Elbert, and the death of Marquis Santa Cruz. Do these revolve around Lord Darren? In Eliwood's heart, the need for truth is drowned in fear. A fear of what that truth may hold. Chapter 14. False Friends. Are you certain Foray's heir is here? Yes, father. We've just received word from the lookouts. He's still beyond the hill, but he'll be here before long. Lord Efferdal, what is the meaning of this? Perhaps when they reached Santa Cruz Castle, Lord Hellman was still clinging to life. You can't be serious. He couldn't have lasted too long, but he might have told them something. That's terrible. Our plan. It's all for nothing then. No need to be so alarmed. Even if he told young Eliwood, Foray no longer has the power to stop us. All he could do is perhaps inform the Marquis of Ostia. Ostia? It would be ruinous. Lord Ulther may be young and new to the throne, but he's a dangerous man. That addle-patted Hellman. He was a coward to the end. To betray us now when we were so close? We only need a little more time to complete our plans for rebellion. Then before Marquis Ostia becomes aware of any of this, you would do well to stop them here. You're right, we have a chance. They'll have to pass through Laos to get to Ostia. We could silence them. They must not pass. No matter the cost. Let us make haste and call upon our finest troops. Father, let me take command. Eric, tell me, can you succeed? That clod Eliwood and I studied together in Ostywood. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, I'm sure he'll lower his guard, and when he does, we'll strike. I see. I beg your pardon. Is this not too much for him? If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worse. No, I know I'm the lad's father, but Eric is quite clever. Snuffing Foray's whelp. Should be no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you, Eric. Bring me the head of Foray's darling son. Yes, father. I will not fail you. Looking around, they truly are preparing for battle. Marquis of Laos, what is he scheming? You don't much look like you want to go to the castle. If we go there and learn the truth, we might have to go to war. It's fine with me. I have no love of war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. If I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, when I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. Ellie. Lord Eliwood, a knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes. Our Our scouts say it's Marquis's Laos son, and that he's asking to see you. Eric? Why did it have to be that buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. I'm leaving. I never could abide him. I'll go for a ride and survey the surroundings. Hello, it's been a long time, Ellie. Eric, what's your business? What do you mean? I heard my old friend was here in Laos. I merely thought I'd ride out to greet you. So, tell me, what brings you here? Are you on your way to Ostia? Why would you think that? Well, you always were such good friends with Hector. He and I never particularly got on well. For a noble, his behavior was crude, and his manner of speech... you would have thought him a peasant at first glance. You're still friends with him, aren't you? When did you last see him? How do you communicate? Herrick, you're after something. What is it? Pardon? Everywhere I look, Laos prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I would know the truth. I'd hoped to wait until you'd told me of Ostia, of whether you'd spoken with the Marquis or not. What are you thinking about? Ellie, I have always despised you. How I've longed to smash you and your pathetic morality into pieces. I've dreamed of this day. I am moustache-twirlingly evil. Here it is at last. Too bad you'll not live to see the end of it. Hector! You, Hector? You couldn't. Have you spoken to Ostia already? Maybe we haven't. Eliwood, this mongrel has troops lying in ambush around us. Laos regulars, every one. We're in for a tough fight. There's little point in fighting. You're trapped. My forces will overwhelm you in a night. He's taking the Zap Brannigan approach. He's willing to send wave after wave of soldiers at us. Laos's elite knights are as ready as well. How long do you think you can survive? You craven cur! Is that me? No. Who is this? A world of trouble you've landed yourself in. Who? You startled me, old woman. You should get out of here. It's going to be a bad place if you want to keep on living. I wanted to see the one searching for his father, the Marquis of Ferre's son. Stop exploding, you cowards! Listen up, old woman. You're close to death. Quit your yammering and move. Hector, mind your manners. I'm Eliwood. Could I ask your name, milady? What a polite young man. I'm Hannah, a fortune teller, and I'm here to help you. Can you tell me where my father's gone? No, but I can see other things, useful things. What weapons to take into battle, as well as who should wield them. Things of this nature. I see. Welcome, Cal. Welcome, raiders. I have no reason to believe or disbelieve in her powers, but I won't rule anything out if it helps me find my father. Lord Hector, Lord Eliwood, I am a humble merchant. If you have any items to manage, please come see me. And I'm here too. Speak to me of auguries before you engage the enemy. My services aren't free, but they might save you from paying a greater price. Okay. I would like to move that one vulnerary to somewhere else. Who needs one? Dorcas needs one. Okay. Arguably, Battery needs one. And we were thinking of moving the skill thing. You know what? Let's just use it. Trade, Ellie, skill book, use skill book. Okay, I think that all looks good. Who's going to come? Everyone. Lay them all out. So who goes where? There's one city, 2 cities to visit. Weird that there's a fort across the water. That suggests that maybe this is going to spawn a whole bunch of mountain men pirate things. So the goal's probably going to be to kill you and then seize the castle, right? No, it's a gate. It might not be seize. We want to kill the 2 horses and we want to block this. You're the obvious case for blocking that, and he's the obvious case for blocking this while we do the horses. You, and you. And that actually means you could block there. Yeah, I think that looks good. Save. And there is where we will call cut for this episode. So we will find out if we defeat our traitorous backstabbing friend next time.